Hi Cancerians, welcome to another week of your love reading. I'm just busy shuffling away here while I talk to you guys for 1 second. Hopefully you guys are having a good week so far. I think I just want to address all the Cancerians, especially if you have a Cancer in your as your sun sign, or if you have Cancer as your moon sign. So there have been a lot of changes that have been coming about. I'm gonna take this Hanged Man in reverse for you guys. So when I say changes, I'm saying that you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, because I have noticed this a lot in my Cancerian friends. You might be feeling overwhelmed. You might be feeling a little bit down as well, just because of the situations that you are going to be put into for the first, I think it's a week or 2 weeks of April. So a little bit of an advice moving forward when tackling things in your personal life is to honestly disconnect yourself from the situation and then see the things from a different perspective, okay? See the things from an outsider's perspective, and you will be able to possibly find answers or kind of get an idea of how you need to be tackling the situation as a whole. Okay, Cancerians, that's just a little bit of an intro and based off like some of my friends and what we have been seeing. I thought I'd just throw that in there for you. But without further ado, let's get started with your love reading for this week. So I'm going to say a quick prayer and then we'll get started. Okay, let's get started, Cancerians. So if you don't like me shuffling, I do like to just have the cards fall out on their own. I would suggest honestly skipping it through. Page of Swords in the reverse as well. Can I get 4 more cards when it comes to my Cancer and their energies when it comes to their love? Can I get 3 more? Whoops, this is coming off. 7 of Wands in the reverse. The World in the upright. The 8 of Wands in the reverse. 8 of Wands in the reverse, yeah. Okay, I just need 1 more when it comes to my Cancers dealing with the person in their love life. Oops, too many. Can I get 1 more, please? Just 1 more. Okay, we got it. Page of Cups in the upright. Okay, I'm just gonna move these over just a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna be looking at the energies surrounding the person that you're connecting with at this moment in time. Okay, Cancers? Can I get some energies surrounding the person that my Cancers are connecting with? What are the energies like for the person that my Cancers are connecting with at this moment in time? So I have the Page of Wands here. I have the 2 of Wands here. So Page of Wands is in the upright. The 2 of Wands is in the reverse. Can I get some more energies regarding the person that my Cancer is dealing with? Can I get some more energies regarding the person that my Cancers are dealing with at this moment in time? What are the energies like surrounding the person that my Cancers are dealing with? Okay, the Tower in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, can I get a couple more, please? Okay, and I got 2. 9 of Wands in the reverse. The Wheel in the reverse with the Chariot in the upright. So I'm going to take the Chariot as well, just because they came together with the Wheel. Okay, can I get 3 cards that represent some mutual energies? So something fell. Let me go grab that. The 6 of Swords in the upright. That was the only card that fell. Can I get 2 more? 2 of Cups in the reverse. Can I get 1 more? One more when it comes to the mutual energy, please. One more. One more. Okay. One more, please. The Four of Swords in the upright. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Eight of Pentacles for this week for you Cancerians. So with the Eight of Pentacles coming up in reverse, the mutual energy or the overall energy of the situation is the fact that you guys are very unmotivated to work on a certain situation. It could be from your side, Cancerians. It could be from this person's side that you're dealing with. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, what it is telling me is that usually when we want to work something, you have that motivation, right? You have that willpower to get started on a project or get started on your work. But in this situation, it feels as if there's no motivation altogether to continue on within this connection or continuing to see where this connection can go to. There's no passion left. It's as if you guys are both uninspired to move on to building something together as a team. I don't know if it's you or if it's a person that you're dealing with, Cancers, but the overall energy is very uninspiring. Like what I'm picking up on is the fact that both of you guys are kind of questioning whether or not it's worth it to put in the work. Maybe you guys haven't seen the fruits of your hard labor already. Maybe this is a go around with this person. But you guys are kind of like in the spot of like, I don't think it's worth it at this time to put in any effort or any energy. Right underneath that is the Moon. Okay, so maybe you guys don't want to put in the energy or the effort is because you haven't really received anything from this person that really confirms that you guys are like together or you guys are working on this, or there's very hidden, like there's not much communication that is going on. Like you kind of have to really trust your gut feelings, Cancers, and maybe this person as well to some degrees. Which is why you guys are really not really willing to put in the effort. It could be that there's not enough trust within this connection and you guys aren't really sharing anything of anything from your personal lives to the point where you don't think it's safe to work on this connection right now at this moment in time. Okay, it could be that you guys might be very anxious when it comes to this connection as well. Even though you might have a lot of love for this person, but because there are a lot of hidden things that this person isn't really sharing with you, or you might not be sharing with this person, they have really pulled away their energy, or you might have pulled away your energy. Okay, Cancers, that's the overall energy that I'm picking up for you guys. So I'm going to jump into your side of the energies that I'm getting. So I'm getting the Hanged Man, which is in reverse, paired up with the Page of Swords in the reverse. So when it comes to the Hanged Man, which is in the reverse, you might be thinking of, sacrificing. Okay, you might be thinking of sacrificing this connection for the betterment of you. But there is this fear as well within you that I'm picking up on, and that was confirmed with the Moon in the upright, is even though you want to release this person, there are a lot of fears associated with releasing this person. Maybe you just have a fear of detaching. I know for myself as a Cancerian, once I have someone who has come into my life and who I have shared very personal details with, it's really difficult for me to disconnect. The one thing that I really, really fear in all my connections or getting into connections is that fear of letting go, because it's very painful for me because I let someone into my life and I really do care and appreciate them. Sorry about that, Cancers. When I really do want to let someone go, it becomes very, very uncomfortable for me to do that because it is hurting me in the process, right? So I feel like that's what you're going through right now, Cancers. Maybe you're really kind of slowing down this process of letting go of this person, and maybe you're just kind of waiting on the right time when you can let this person know that you and them aren't gonna be, you're not on the same page, and you guys really need to move forward. But I think you might be seeing that something isn't really meant for you, Cancers. Maybe it's this connection altogether. But maybe it could be that you might have seen them doing a lot of deceptive behavior, or maybe they were talking to you and it was all talks and they were continuously communicating with you, but you didn't really see any activity from their side when it came to moving this connection forward onto a possible commitment. You didn't really see that coming. And at the end of the day, you really started questioning on whether or not this is something that you want to invest your time into, because you're not really getting something in return. Okay, Cancerians, I feel as if this person might also be manipulating the situation a little bit to their advantage. So if they are, be very mindful of that, right? Take all, look at everything from a different perspective. Okay, that's what the Hanged Man in reverse would have said, is look at how this person is treating you, how they have been communicating to you. So look at all sides of the picture before coming to a common conclusion. But I think this is about moving forward though, Cancers, for you at least. Then we've got the Seven of Wands, which is in the reverse with the World in the upright. So with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, what I'm getting is that you have finally concluded that this connection isn't really gonna go anywhere, and you have put down your sword. Pretty much your swords, your wands, you have put them down because you think that this connection has come to the end. There's no real movement forward. This might not be a happy ending for you. What I'm sensing is this is not something that you wanted, Cancers, but something had transpired within this connection where you had no option but to let this connection end and to close the cycle altogether. Even though you might be closing this cycle, Cancers, I just want to let you know that there are, once one cycle closes, the beginning of another cycle begins. So even though this cycle has closed, maybe for good, maybe temporarily, just know that there are new opportunities that are going to be coming in shortly for you. But with the Seven of Wands, what it's telling me, paired up with the World in the upright, is that you have given up on possibly hoping for a successful ending to this connection. Okay, maybe you have tried your best, you tried to stand your ground, you try to be understanding and defending where you were coming from, but now you have kind of used up maybe this person has used up all their chances of getting a successful ending, a happy ending with you. Okay, maybe there was a point where you defending this connection altogether, it really burned you out. You were becoming very overwhelmed. You couldn't really understand what you needed to do to have any success within this connection. But I think for the best thing that you can do for yourself is know that you have given it your all, and it's time to step away from this connection, away from whatever the situationship was, and try to see other things that are coming for you in the horizon very soon. Okay, Cancers, I feel like this, you giving up, might be the final end goal of this connection. Okay, now we come to the last row for you, Cancers, which I have is the Eight of Wands, which is in reverse, paired up with the Page of Cups in the upright. So even though this person really did make you very happy at one point in time, Cancers, it's just that there was no movement. Maybe there was no communication that was occurring altogether. Maybe you waited and waited for this person, and you just continued to wait to the point where you got tired of it. You got tired of waiting for this person to communicate, to come to their senses, to give you some kind of explanation as to whether or not there is this feeling of love. You waited for this Page of Cups to come through and possibly apologize to you, or possibly give you some kind of a love offer, but I don't think that came. I really don't think that came, Cancers. I think you just continue to wait and wait and wait to the point where it really started to feel as if you were wasting your time on this person. And what I'm strongly picking up is the fact that you didn't really get any answers from this person, Cancer. This person really came out as a very, very difficult disappointment because maybe you really believed in this person to do what was right. Maybe this person wasn't grown enough for you, Cancers, because this person is coming up as a Page of Cups. Like, this person, I don't think they have emotionally matured to the point where they could have had a proper conversation with you, properly address that these are the issues that are happening and this is what we can do, or this is how we can improve. But this person didn't really give you anything. And you kept waiting and waiting and waiting to the point you decided, okay, enough is enough, and you decided to move forward. I think you decided to close this cycle. Okay, let's look at the energy of this person, because we have an understanding of what you're going through and how difficult it was for you to disconnect from this person, even though there is a sense of fear and anxiety. And it was a very tough decision for you, Cancers. I don't think it was something easy that you made a decision overnight. I think this is something that you very much so contemplated. I know Cancers, something with them is that they don't really let go very easily. Okay, they keep giving someone enough chances to the point where when they do give up, it's because the person has really used up all of their opportunities, all of their chances. And they still continue to take Cancers for granted. Right? Okay, so we're now going to look at the energies of the person that you're dealing with, Cancer. We have the Page of Wands, which is paired up with the Two of Wands. So, with the Page of Wands showing up here as the first card, what that tells me is that this person feels as if they have some kind of a freedom. Okay, maybe they didn't really want to work on this connection with you at all, Cancer, and now they're feeling, because you have closed this cycle, because you're not communicating with them, they might be in a very excited state of maybe trying out something different, right? Maybe they want to go out and explore. Maybe this connection ending was kind of like giving them the ticket to go elsewhere and explore different options. So this person, with the first card, definitely seems as if they're feeling like they are now free of this connection and they are allowed to go out and be very excited about trying out different opportunities. But that is paired up with the Two of Wands here, which is in reverse. So with the Two of Wands here in reverse, I feel as if even though they're very excited and they might have this sense of freedom from this connection, they're still very much so playing it safe. So what that is telling me is that maybe this connection with you seemed like a little bit of a risk to this person, Cancers, and they didn't really want to take that. They were fearing the change that would have came along with getting into this connection, which is why they didn't really plan anything long-term with you in the long run. Or maybe this person didn't really have a proper focus into what they wanted. Maybe they were very confused as to how they want something, but they just didn't know how they could get it. Could be, even though they are very motivated for something, they just didn't know how they could achieve this. They were maybe possibly also unknown. They had this fear of the unknown as well, which is confirmed with the Moon in the upright underneath the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe I feel like this was a new connection for you, Cancerians. And because this person very much was reluctant to step into the unknown territories, this person didn't really give you a shot. So maybe they decided that it was best that they detach from this situation, and maybe they were very excited about this opportunity at one point with you, Cancers, as well. Okay, so I'm going to look at the second row for this person that you're dealing with, Cancers. So what I have is the Tower in reverse, which is paired up with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So, looking at the Tower in reverse here. So what I'm getting is that this person really delayed something from ending here, Cancers, with you. Maybe they just kind of strung you along. Maybe they didn't really give you any real explanation as to why they couldn't given you this offer. They really kind of delayed communicating everything with you. And maybe they were in a denial at one point of the fact that you have finally closed the chapter on them. And they were at denial with the fact that now this is a missed opportunity. They can't go back. They cannot speak to you. They cannot offer you everything because they have burnt all the bridges. Right, Cancers? But with the similar to the Two of Wands in reverse, the Tower in reverse also tells me a lot about something of the unknown. So I feel as if this person might still would have like feared something of the unknown. Like maybe they didn't really have all the, maybe they didn't really feel safe within this connection here with you, Cancers, which is why they had no choice but to let you go. Maybe they didn't really want to get rejected from you. So they kind of like self-sabotaged by producing this Tower in reverse. Yeah. Or another possible situation that, another possible scenario that I'm getting within my mind is maybe because they think that this was a missed opportunity and they did this on purpose, was because they would have thought that life would have become a little bit of a stalemate with you. Maybe everything would have been too good and there would have been no excitement, which is why they decided that it's better to miss this opportunity altogether. Take it how it resonates with your situation, Cancers. Okay, now we're going to look at the 3 cards that I got for you. Okay, we got the Nine of Wands, which is in the reverse, with the Wheel, which is in the reverse, with the Chariot in the upright. So, sorry about that, Cancers. That's just on my phone. So, with the Nine of Wands coming up here, in reverse though, it's as if this person is kind of exhausted, right? They're a bit fatigued. I'm not sure if it's in relation to you or if it's in relation to this connection, but this person is just exhausted altogether. Like they don't have any more resiliency to continue on fighting for something. Or it could be that they're just not sure within their lives of what they want right now. With the Wheel in reverse as well coming up here, this person might be thinking as if, you know, they're not in control of their life right now. With the Nine of Wands, they might be feeling very very frustrated to the point where they might be thinking that this is the point in their life where they're in a bad luck, right? Or they might be thinking that this connection, because it didn't really work out, it is as if it's like an unexpected setback for them in their life. But now, with the Chariot coming up right after the Wheel, it's as if this person is willing to take control of their life now. Cancers. I don't know if it's with you or if it's this person's journey on their own. I'm going to try to figure out what this Chariot is and what it is representing. But this person is finally trying to get their ducks in a row and trying to move towards calmer waters. Why I'm saying that is because I have the Six of Swords in the upright. So this person is gonna try to move towards where they know they can get some kind of success in. It could be that they might be traveling, but they're very determined. Because of this frustration, this person is taking matters into their own hands and they're moving forward. We're going to try to see if it's with you or if it's alone or if it's with another person, but this person is definitely trying to pick a direction and heading on to that path. Now, when it comes to the mutual energies for you Cancers, what I have is the Six of Swords. This is about moving forward. Okay, it could be that you guys, I feel like for you Cancers, you might be doing this on your own. You know that you have learned your lessons and it's now time to move forward into calmer waters where you can be relaxed, where you have this mental clarity, right? You are relaxed mentally, you can be somewhat happy within your life, and you might be leaving this person or this connection behind. And I feel as if to some degree, this person also wants to get to the calmer waters. Now, because the Chariot is here with the Six of Swords, this person does want to go on a different path. But that path for this person will be of less conflicts, of less issues. Okay, that is paired up with the Two of Cups. So even though at one point there was a lot of love within this connection, you two had to kind of separate. I'm definitely sensing some kind of a separation here because this connection had come to a point where imbalance started happening. Maybe you started giving more and this person didn't give you enough, or maybe it was the opposite. And even there was like a broken communication that was starting to occur. I think that I don't think there was much of any communication for you guys here. Okay, even though there was love at one point, but it started to really break down. There started becoming different tensions within this connection, and it caused a lot of disharmony. And that is paired up, the last card that I got as a mutual energy was the Four of Swords. So I think both of you guys aren't really rushing into anything of new. I don't think you're getting into a new connection here, Cancer. I don't think your person is trying to get into a new connection either. You guys might both be really healing from whatever happened here. And I think you guys just need some time to be by yourself and reflect on what was this connection in your life? Why had this occurred? And the lessons that you got as a result of getting into this connection with this person, or maybe maybe while this person was in your life, or maybe when they exited, what were the lessons that you guys got as a result? So you're very much resting and you're contemplating and just restoring your energy as a result. Okay, we're going to get some clarifiers now for you Cancers, okay? Okay. Let's see here. So the first thing that I'm going to get clarification on is the Page of Swords in reverse for you Cancers. Why was this person all talk and no action? Why did my Cancers feel as if this person, okay, this card really wants to come out. The Five of Swords in reverse. Clarifying the Page of Swords in reverse. So yeah, maybe in the past, Cancers, for you guys already have had a lot of arguments with this person. Okay, maybe things got a little nasty. Maybe you guys, this person was just really trying to forcefully put their opinions and their perspectives, and they really just wanted you to understand where they were coming from, and they wanted it their way. Let me just put it that way. But they decided to come back and to reconcile. But by doing that, you felt as if this person was trying to manipulate the situation. You didn't think this person was very genuinely apologetic. You didn't really think they were really there to forgive and to forget. It felt as if this person still had some kind of resentment towards you, to the point where they had come back as some sort of a revenge and to cause you pain. So you never really trusted this person, Cancer. I don't think. Let's see the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here in the upright when my Cancer thinks about the person? Why is the Page of Cups here? Oh. Page of Cups here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying the Page of Cups. Yeah, so what I'm getting from that, Cancers, is that yes, definitely you had love for this person. You really did think of them as in a very good light. Okay, they made you feel a little giddy, right? They were very fun to hang out with, right? But at the end of the day, you started to wonder if this is all that this person has to offer. You know what I mean? With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, what that is telling me is that you were feeling as if you were just working without really getting anything in return. Yes, you had love for this person. Yes, this person was coming with from a place of affection and care, but then you were like, I had maybe given you a lot more than what you're giving to me now, or what you ever gave. You wanted to see something more from this person. You wanted to see the reward. You wanted to see the equal give and take, to see that, you know, maybe you couldn't get what you were giving all this time. Or maybe this person was very distracted with other things in their life where they couldn't really offer you anything. Even though this person was very loving, they just were very distracted to the point where they didn't really invest anything long term in this connection here. Can I get some clarification on the Page of Wands in the upright? Why does this person feel as if it's freedom? Okay, so remember how there's the Two of Wands right beside it? Now I've got the Two of Wands in the upright. So this person, I feel as if they are in two minds right now. Okay, they might be considering seeing, you know, different opportunities that are lie ahead. They might be seeing, you know, whether or not the grass is greener elsewhere, right? But this person is very much so playing it safe. You know what I mean? Even though they might have possibilities in their love life, there could be like an internal battle between maybe being optimistic and being pessimistic when it comes to their life, maybe coming to their connection. And maybe that is how their connection always was. Maybe they were one foot in, one foot out. You know what I mean? But I feel as if there was a point where they were open to exploring this connection though. But then they kind of took a step back and they pretty much retreated. Why did this person retreat with with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Wands? Why did this person retreat into their shell? Why did this person not offer anything to my Cancers? Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Cancers, is that there was an issue with something to do with their family life. Okay, maybe their family wanted them to possibly because the Queen of Pentacles is here, and when the Queen of Pentacles comes in, that means there is some form of commitment, and it has to do with the family. Maybe they were very committed to their family, to the point where they didn't really want any kind of higher commitment with you, Cancers. Or maybe it could be that they were already with another third party, Cancer, and they were already committed to this person where they couldn't really offer you something of higher value. Take it how it resonates, but that's the reason why they had come, why they couldn't offer you, and why this was a missed opportunity. Or maybe they just ended up choosing another connection which their family wanted. Okay. Can I see the Chariot? Why is the Chariot here? What is this person moving towards? What is this person moving towards? Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here? Okay. So I've got 4 cards, and I think that's all I'm going to take here when it comes to clarifying your side. When it comes to clarifying this person. So I got the 5 of Wands here. So this person was in a lot of conflict, I believe, from the situation from which they want to move forward to. And they are possibly going to be moving forward into a connection here. Not really sure if it's going to be you or with another person here. The Chariot, again, that is fast movement towards a connection here. And then we have the Page of Cups here, which is coming up in reverse. Because you saw the Page of Cups in the upright, this is coming up in reverse. So definitely, I don't think this person has emotionally matured at all here still. Cancers, when it comes to this connection. What I'm getting is that maybe this offer isn't going to be for you, Cancers. I feel as if they are willing to fight for a connection. And they want success at all costs. But I'm not getting that this person is going to be coming towards you though. Because this person is facing away with the Chariot coming away from you. I feel as if there's another connection that this person might be going towards. And I feel as if that's going to be after they have healed with the 4 of Swords. Even though they're still going to feel, they're going to feel as if, they might have wronged you in some degree. But I think this person might be ready to move forward here, Cancers, as hard as it is to hear. Okay, Cancers, I'm sorry about the reading for this week. It's not a great reading, but I will definitely see you guys next week. Until then, stay blessed, stay safe, and take care of yourself. Okay, take care.